The case of the YouTube nursery rhyme threat. The scene opens in the bustling office of Officer Humpty Dumpty, a seasoned detective with a penchant for solving peculiar cases. Papers are scattered across his desk. Sounds of the city can be heard faintly through the window. Officer Dumpty sits hunched over his computer, staring intently at the screen.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock at the door. What in nursery rhyme nation is this?
Officer Dumpty opens the email, his eyebrows furrowing as he reads the contents. The email contains cryptic messages. He scratches his head, trying to make sense of it all.
This can't be a mere coincidence.
There's something sinister afoot. In the world of YouTube nursery rhymes, he stands up abruptly, knocking over a stack of files in his haste. Determined, he grabs his coat and hat, ready to embark on his investigation. Officer Dumpty navigates through traffic with expert precision, his mind racing with possibilities.
Dispatch, this is Officer Dumpty. I need all available information on recent incidents related to nursery rhymes.
This is Dispatch. Roger that. Officer Dumpty? Ho, ho, ho! We'll get right on it. Head to the bookstore. Something is going on. Ho, ho, ho!
Officer Dumpty arrives at the scene of the crime, a quaint bookstore nestled in the heart of the city. He surveys the area, noticing a group of curious onlookers gathered outside.
What's going on here?
I saw it, Officer Dumpty. Someone broke into the bookstore last night and left behind a strange message.
Officer Dumpty bends down to examine the message.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Jack and Jill, another nursery rhyme reference. This can't be a coincidence.
Officer Dumpty surveys the area for clues, his keen detective instincts leading him to a nearby alley where he discovers a torn scrap of paper.
Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? It seems we have a pattern here.
Just then, Officer Dumpty's radio crackles to life.
This is Dispatch, Officer Dumpty. We've traced the origin of the email to an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. You had better hurry. Ho, ho, ho!
Officer Dumpty wastes no time, rushing to the warehouse with determination in his eyes. As he enters the dimly lit building, he is met with a chilling sight of a figure lurking in the shadows, surrounded by stacks of nursery rhyme books.
Freeze! You're under arrest for threatening the safety of our nursery rhyme community with your rhymes.
The figure steps forward, revealing themselves to be none other than a disgruntled former school librarian, driven mad by years of obscurity.
It was just a way to share my love for nursery rhymes.
Officer Dumpty apprehends the culprit, bringing an end to the nursery rhyme threat once and for all.
Case closed.
The YouTube nursery rhymes will never be the same again. Officer Dumpty and his nursery rhyme friends are relaxing happily at home knowing the streets are now safe.